to Just My Thoughts. I'm your host, Khaleel Ward. On this episode, I'll be talking about Ni-no-Kuni, an animated Netflix movie. There is a video game with the same name. I don't think they have any correlation with each other aside from the title and the traveling between worlds thing. There's three main characters in this movie. Yusuke, he's in a wheelchair. He's very smart. He's best friends with Haru. Haru is a basketball player, very brash, not really the thinker type like Yusuke. And there's Kotina, who is Haru's girlfriend. She is cool with both guys. She doesn't realize that Yusuke has a crush on her. She keeps Haru on his toes as well. So you can tell she's like the leader of the group of the three of them. And the movie starts off a little slow. You get introduced to, both characters and everything like that, to the two guy characters, and then, Kotina comes around and you see them, talking with each other, and they feel bad because Yusuke's in a wheelchair and they want to go somewhere, but it's not wheelchair accessible. And he's thinking about her, and that's when you see that he really likes her. Something happened, like someone shows up and attacks Kotina, stabs her with his knife, and both guys try to rescue her. In the process of trying to get her to the hospital, they get stuck in traffic and almost get hit by a car, and then they transfer to this other world. And the other world is more like medieval. There's, kings and princesses and stuff like that. Haru and Yusuke are just normal people. And Yusuke has use of his legs again. In this world, Kotina is a princess with another name, but she's also been injured. She's been stabbed with something, like with a poisonous knife or something like that. So they find her and they want to help her. And in this world, Haru he just thinks it's a dream. He's not really, like I said, he's not a thinker, and he just thinks they'll wake up and everything will be fine. But he does want to save the princess. Yusuke is more willing to accept everything that's going on, that they are in a different dimension, they are in a different world, and he gets close, with the princess and everything like that. And as they go back and forth between the worlds, they realize that there are links, people are linked between both worlds. So if something is happening to a person in one world, it is something else is happening in the other world. So they are trying to figure out how can they save the girl. And Haru is in love with the girl in the regular world, and Yusuke is in love with the girl in the other world. So it's like, it brings about like a clash between the friends. What should they do? What's the right thing to do to save the particular girl and everything like that? And like I said, it started off slow, but as I started to watch it, it was really good. And it was just cool seeing them interact with each other in terms of trying to understand the different worlds, how to get back and forth between the worlds, and the clashes between Haru and Yusuke. They are best friends, and at times and moments in this film they aren't. They're clashing with each other because they're both trying to have the same goal, but they have different ways of going about it. And it's a really cool movie that I think you should check out if you like animated films. Again, you don't have to know anything about the video game. Just go in there fresh and check it out. There are secondary characters, but they're not all that important or fleshed out or anything like that. It's not very funny either, but it's a cool watch. But it's called Ni-no-Kuni. If you've watched it, let me know what you thought about it. Thank you for listening. Deuces.